your plane jockey Brian with BGRM Plane Spotting Aviation Videos. I want to welcome you guys to the second update of the Ceiba Fictional Model Airport. Alright, we're going to start off with the cargo operations. We have this United Cargo 737-900ER BDSF, which just came in from Memphis, Tennessee, and then we'll be heading out to Chicago O'Hare. I have this FedEx Boeing 767-300 freighter, which came to us from Memphis, and then we'll be heading back out of Memphis. I have this Atlas Air Boeing 747-8 freighter, which came to us from Miami. Next, we have this UPS Boeing 747-400 freighter, which will be heading back to Louisville. Now continuing with Terminal 5, we have Southwest and JetBlue operations. Starting here with this California 1 Southwest 737-700, which came to us from Tampa, and then we'll be heading out to Chicago Midway. Next we have the Southwest 737-800 Freedom 1, which came to us from Orlando, and then we'll be heading to Houston Hobby. Southwest Emor Boeing 737 MAX 8, which came to us from Baltimore, and then we'll be heading out to Dallas Love Field. Now we have this Southwest Boeing 737 MAX 8 in the Canyon Blue livery, which came to us from Nashville, and then we'll be heading out to Fort Lauderdale. We have this JetBlue Airbus A321, which came to us from Fort Lauderdale, and then we'll be heading out to Boston. Continuing at Terminal 4, new model here, this Allegiant Airbus A319, which came to us from Orlando Sanford, and we'll be heading back to Orlando Sanford. Next we have this Frontier Airbus A320neo in the Florida Flamingo livery, which came to us from Chicago Midway, and then we'll be heading to Dallas Fort Worth. Now we have this Frontier Airbus A320neo in the Poppy the Prairie Dog tail, which came to us from Orlando, and then we'll be heading out to Miami. Next we have the Spirit Airbus A320 Classic Engine Option, which came to us from North Central, also known as Dominic KLM Aviation's airport, and then it will surprisingly be going out to JFK. Even though this route is not operated in real life, this is a very exciting route that will be operated for the first time ever. Next we have this Airbus A321neo, which came to us from Fort Lauderdale, and then we'll be heading out to Miami, and then a couple hours it will be returning here and then heading back out to Fort Lauderdale. Now we have the Spirit Airlines Airbus A320neo, came to us from Tampa, and then we'll be heading out to Atlanta. Lastly, we have concluding Terminal 4, we have this Airbus A319, which came to us from Orlando, and then we'll be heading back out to Orlando. Now at Terminal 3, there's something new here, but we're going to start with this Boeing 737 MAX 8, which in a couple of minutes we'll be heading out to Denver. I have this United Airlines Boeing 777-200ER, which came to us from San Francisco, and then we'll be heading out to Chicago O'Hare. Now we have this United Airlines Boeing 737-900ER, which came to us from Washington Dulles, and then we'll be heading out to Houston Intercontinental. We have this United Boeing 737 MAX 9 in the merger colors, which came to us from Houston Intercontinental, and we'll be heading out to Newark. Another new model here, this United Boeing 737 MAX 9 in the Evo blue colors, came to us from Newark, and then we'll be heading out to Washington Dulles. Now at Terminal 6, we have a charter, this Eastern Boeing 767-300ER, which is another new model, came to us from Jacksonville, and then in 5 hours it'll be heading out to Kansas City in Missouri. Now in the international terminal, we have this Emirates Airbus A350-900, which came to us from Dubai, and then we'll be heading back out to Dubai. Now Terminal 1, Boeing 737 MAX 8, which came to us from Miami. And then we'll be heading out to Dallas-Fort Worth. No. Sorry, it'll be heading out to Chicago O'Hare. Have another new model. This is Delta Airlines Boeing 757-200, which came to us from Atlanta, and then we'll be heading out to Detroit. Have this Delta Airlines Boeing 737-800 with the Atlanta Brave sticker, which came to us from New York JFK, and then we'll be heading out to Boston. And this concludes this second airport update. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys also enjoyed the new models. I'll see you on the next airport update. Peace out, everybody.